Hello student, today we are going to discuss about some of fossil angiosperm that are included in your syllabus. So there are two associated fossil angiosperm. One is Sahanianthus and other is Enigmocarpon. Sorry, Enigmocarpon. Okay, so these two angiosperm angiospermic fossils you have to study it in this semester. As you have already studied in the last semester that what are the fossils, what are the types of fossil, and in which geological age they preserved, and what is the theories of formation of fossils, and many things. So basically, as I already told you that there are three type of fossils you learned in the last semester: impression, compression, and petrification. Third type of fossil is petrified or petrification. So these are the type of fossil you have learned in the last semester. Uh, you must knew that what is the role of fossil. Fossils are very useful or very important to trace the evolutionary uh, history of any plants, whether it may be pteridophyte, gymnosperm or angiosperm. So using fossils, we can trace the possible time of origin of particular plant group, possible place of their origin, and uh, 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 possible ancestor, their ancestor. Okay, so uh, these fossils which are included in your syllabus, there are several. They belongs to the Indian fossil belt, and you know that the most popular place where the all past plants are buried are Deccan, Intercaspian, belt, or it is called as belt. Okay, so this belt is rich with the vast and variety of fossil plants. Okay, so in the late 19th century, many scientists, paleobotanists, started to work to explore the fossil flora, and there are thousands of recorded fossil uh, plants. Okay, so um, these fossils are present not complete in the complete plant form. They are preserved either in the form of leaves or flowers or fruits or pollen, pollen grains or seeds, stem, etc., etc. Okay, so you may not get complete plant in a single place, so you will get all the parts in a, surrounding place. Okay, so this first we are going to discuss about uh, fossil, that is Sahanianthus. Okay, so the name of this fossil, you can see there are two words, Sahani and Anthus. Sahani is the name of one of the great Indian paleobotanist Professor बिरबल साहनी, और इनके नाम पे इंडिया में एक वेल नोन इंस्टीट्यूट है, रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट है, बिरबल साहनी इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ पैलियोबॉटनी। ओके, तो साहनी जो है इनके नाम का इनका सरनेम है, और एंथस मीन्स फ्लावर। ओके, सो द नेम ऑफ दिस फॉसिल इंडिकेटेड दैट इट इज अ flower fossil. Okay, so in 1944 Professor Shukla discovered first time discovered this fossil, described this fossil, and he discovered find this fossil from the same uh, locality or same bed, Deccan Intercaspian bed, and the exact locality of this fossil is you know that there is a place in Chhindwara district that is the name of this place is महागांव कला। ओके, एक गांव है जहाँ पे हजारों फॉसिल्स है वहाँ पे, एंड इट इज इन द छिंदवाड़ा डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश। ओके, so from Chhindwara district he collected this fossil and described in details. Later in 1955, 50 to 55, another paleobotanist, Dr. Chitale, also described this fossil. Okay, but the name Sahanianthus was given by Professor Shukla. So, in the memory of प्रोफेसर बीरबल सैनी का जो कंट्रीब्यूशन है पैलियोबॉटनी में उसको याद करते हुए उन्होंने इसका नाम सैनियांथस रखा। ओके, सो दिस इज द एलएस ऑफ सैनी एंथस एंड परिचय। Okay, it is a flower, right? You know that every botanical name must include generic name and specific name. So see this flower, this is the LS of that fossil, and see this is a flower. The flower, this is pedicel. It means that the flower was what was it was pedicellate, means pedicel. It was not sessile. It was again actinomorphic, means regular flower, bisexual, both sex organ present, right? So there are, this is the gynoecium and these are the androecium. Okay, and hypogynous, ovary कैसे इसमें superior, hypogynous. Okay, so this is the short description of flower, right? So in which form this flower he obtained? It is not impression, it is not compression, it is a petrified fossil obtained from, कहाँ से मिला? महागांव कला ऑफ छिंदवाड़ा डिस्ट्रिक्ट. Okay, so Sahanianthus parijai is a petrified fossil, and the possible age of this fossil is the Pliocene epoch. You know the what are the epoch of Tertiary period, and uh, what was the era? Cenozoic era. Okay, so Pliocene epoch, period, and era. So it possible age of this fossil is the Pliocene epoch of Tertiary period in Cenozoic era, right? If you will see that it is uh, calyx. Okay, so it is a doubtful that some scientists say that it is a calyx, and some paleobotanists describe it as a corolla, और कुछ लोगों ने बोला है कि इट इज़ अ नाइदर कैलिक्स करोला, इट इज़ अ पेरियन. पेरियन यू नो दैट, अगर एक्सेसरी वर्ड सिंगल इसमें रहे तो उसको पेरियन बोलते हैं. ठीक है, तो कैलिक्स 7 to 8 लोब, and their arrangement was their estivation, that we call estivation, was velvet. Estivation means they are generally like tubular in shape. Okay, corolla, although the Professor Shukla Sahab was not described the corolla, but Dr. Chitale again described corolla as a 7 to 8 lobe, and he said that this corolla arise from the sepals from here. Okay, so it is doubtful. Again, you can find that these are the anthers, sorry, stamens 8 to 12, and epipetalous. What is the peculiarity of stamen? They are attached to the petals, therefore they are epipetalous, and their attachment of anther to the filament is dorsifix. Okay, so this is about the anther. And ori, if you will observe the ori is stalked. See, this is a stalk of ori. It is stalked, superior 6 to 12 locules. Means there are, if you will take the section, there are 6 to 12 locules, right? And placentation, exile placentation. Okay, with the 2 row of ovule in each locule, 2 row of ovule in each locule, right? And again they say that at the base of ovary, यहाँ पे there is a they observe there is a presence of nectar, means nectar glands which secrete the nectars. Okay, so this flower, as per their view, they place this flower in the order Myrtalis, and many in the class Dicotyledon and subclass Polypetalae.